Hi guys, this is Louie again, and today we have the Ascendants Talk Show number 16. We're going to have a very informative show for you about our continuing energy work and Lucifer. We're going to talk about him, and where's my co-host? He's supposed to be here. Morgan, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening to your awesome intro.
I haven't spoken with you for quite a while now. Has it been like a month already?
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
Quite a
I guess we
while.
got a long rest after our last one.
Yeah,
Well, not yourself, because you've been really busy, obviously.
No, I've been so busy doing the sessions, doing the energy work, doing more meetings with TJ or Terrence, and guess what? This show is gonna blow your mind. We found out so much.
Yeah.
And I also found out about one of our members, Brother Felix. He's actually an elder, and
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well, he is down here, and we'll tell you guys more about that, but let's do our questions. So we have 10 questions about our energy work and another 10 that you gave to the elders. It's mainly about Lucifer and
the war in heaven.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff that I think you guys would be very interested in, because these type of readings would take a lot of time and cost a lot of money to actually do. But because we are already doing readings for the last 10 years, that's why I say we're going to give these goodies, this good information to you guys so that you guys know the truth and not falsities, because falsities does not promote ascension. So let's get at it. Let's do the first question. So I will give the questions, and of course, Morgan, you have the responses from the elder, right? And I think this one was exclusively from Archangel Raziel.
Yeah, I think it was all from him, yeah.
Okay, let's get at it. So we have 10 questions about our energy work and about our connection to the divine. So the first question that you gave to the elders, Morgan, is what are the benefits of getting infused with the Holy Spirit? And what did you get?
We got that it creates a strong connection with God.
Yeah, so I know I did a healing beat on the Holy Spirit, but now you guys know that is really, really powerful stuff.
I used that one and it was really amazing, but I went further and asked for an energy work so that I was very sure that I had it. So I do feel really good, like it boosts your prayers and stuff.
Yeah,
and you do feel more secure and more moral. It's really nice.
Well, I've just recently been doing a lot of these soul merger sessions with our Ascendant member, Felix, right?
Yeah.
And just recently, after like the last session about a month ago, we did a reading on him because I found something really, really, really not strange, but very crazy. That after we did the reading, we found out that he's actually from the 30 dimension, the 30th dimension, and that it's really high, and that he was around during when our Divine Father was, I guess, birthed or
great.
And so he's down here now, and what I've been doing is each time he's been doing the soul mergers, because I merge with the first being, I'm able to command the other realms to come down and soul merge with us, right? Mm-hmm. And because I've done so many already, I wanted to help you guys, right? So Felix really blew my mind because I wasn't able to merge with any archangel, and then he requested if he can. So I tried, and then it shocked me when TJ did the final reading. As you know, TJ scans our members to see if the energy work has been completed, right? And then he'll say, hey, he merged with the archangel. And the list is huge. Like currently, I don't even know how many archangels he's merged with, but the recent one, the most recent, is Metatron. So can you believe that? And now we have 2 more new blueprints. So basically what it is, once he does the merger, TJ is able to do the reading and he'll tell me what is the new blueprint, right? And so, and then I was going, these new blueprints are like really out there. One of them is called the ArchAngel blueprint, and the other one's called the Divine blueprint.
Wow, that's great.
That is really, I think, really high up. So I'll have to get a copy of that and basically transfer it to myself and see how that goes before I use it on you guys. So it's up and coming. So let's do the next question. Number 2, what benefits of activating one's Merkaba? What is Merkaba?
Merkaba is like the light dimensional kind of vehicle that Ascended Masters use to communicate with the higher realms. But it's also like people think it's a protection shield as well. And I think you wrote once that it activates the heart area.
Oh, okay.
Not the chakra, but like that kind of area as well. And we got that the benefits of activating it is that it unlocks potential. But a question later on will explain what it actually is, even in more detail as well.
Mm-hmm.
It felt really good because I got these are basically questions about the energy work I got from yourself.
Yeah.
So I do feel really good from it.
What was your hidden or unlocked potential, Morgan?
I think mine was my ability was telepathy from getting the high. What was it, the one of the Ascension blueprints? I think it was like the limited one.
I think it was the infinite one.
Yeah, the infinite one. Yeah,
and
then you said that it could be telepathy, which was interesting because I've used that to merge with deities before.
Yeah.
So I don't need to speak verbally. So maybe that kind of hinted at it. I'm not too sure.
Whoa, that's a huge one because what ability TJ has is time telepathy. So you're getting closer and closer.
I would love to have that one. So maybe one day I will get that.
Well, this time telepathy thing, right? I think TJ is always connected to his future self because I've asked him. Yeah, I've asked because he drinks like a ton of spring water. Like whenever he's here helping me, I will like have to buy jugs of spring water because he plops down this 1 liter container and say, hey, kind of like fill it up for me, and then I fill it up, and then like an hour later, I go, where did this water going to? It's going into him, right? So I always ask him, like, are you like connected to your future self? Is he like sending things back to you in time? Like his future self, from what I know, becomes like the Oracle. Yeah. Can you imagine the title is already Oracle? I mean, he's already like an Oracle now. So I can only imagine is what happens when he becomes the Oracle, right? Like he's no longer TJ, the time jumper guy, right? So it's
awesome.
It's going to be really awesome because look, you got this potential coming up, and TJ's got that, and I will tell about my potential. Actually, it's really out there, but let's continue with the questions, and then I'll tell you guys. So question number 3, can someone with a divine title like Morgan and Louis have more than one title? And what did you get?
We got yes, no limit, and that actually surprised me in a good way.
Yeah.
I thought that because I want more, so that would be very fun to try and achieve, like a video game, like trying to achieve win a level or something.
Yeah, like don't you have like 2 titles so far?
Well, I want to get to it. I know I've got the voice of God, but I wanted to be the weapon of God as well.
Oh, you want to be the weapon of God.
Yeah, so my next session actually focuses on that. I don't know why. It's just something
that's pretty powerful. Ability. I mean, I'll tell about my thing. Right after this section. Yeah, sure. Because it's really out there too. So, but I'll tell it anyways because that's what I do. I tell them about these things. So, question number 4: what does the destruction power do that Morgan and Louis took from the demon lords? Oh yeah, we were doing some energy work because we found out that not only should we take like the higher realm, like the heaven tools, but that we should also take some of the lower ones just to balance out our ability, but not just that, is so that we can know how powerful these demons are, right? And what did you get?
They are powerful. We got that they destroy beep.
Hey, you say beep, okay? So I guess you do not want to tell them what it destroys because it's a little bit, I would say, sensitive because of the work that we're doing. Yeah. And we don't want people playing around with these type of power because it is definitely really powerful stuff, and we don't want to bring it lopsided. That's why me and Morgan want to grab these tools, learn about them, so we balance ourselves, right? But
I don't want to know something really odd tonight. The moon, it looked like the yin yang symbol. And I was like, no way, that's like the balance, the beat you made.
Exactly. That's why me and Morgan we're trying to balance ourselves out so that
it happens naturally as well. After the energies.
Well, we're pretty like level-headed people, right? I mean, we don't get angered easily, right? You know, considering what's happening to the world now with the high negativity. I mean, I think I told you guys about the high negativity, and now it's like karma payments due now. And I think people, they still don't believe it. It's okay. We just give information out. I mean, you can take it with a grain of salt or, you know, just listen, right? But I'm telling you guys, it's very important information. What we're doing took over 10 years to get to this point. So it's very important. I'm getting this out so that if there's other people that are like us, that want to know about, you know, the truths, so that you can move forward. And I know there's like quite a few of us that is ascending, but you know, we want you to know the truth. You don't have to join our group, but I'm letting you guys know that we've been doing this type of healing energy readings for the past 10 years. And now we're just letting you guys know what we found out. So let's continue with the questions, and then we'll tell you guys more about what we're doing personally on the energy work. So, question number 5, very good. Let's tell them. So I think you did this one, right? Okay, question number 5 was, what does the wealth power do that Morgan took from Mammon? And I think he was a demon lord. Yeah. And what did you? We
got the answer that it attracts wealth, which is quite self-explanatory, but I just wanted to double check that was the case. So I was really happy.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's very interesting that these demon lords have these tools, right? Like this is all like.
I really like the tools though, because they don't have any bad energies. It's like the ability, but there's no bad energy.
Yeah.
So it affects the world, but you don't get hurt. That's why it's really, really good. No corruption.
Yeah, it's good, but you know, it's not like negative thing, right? It just brings you abundance, right? And we all need that. I mean, like, I don't question what Morgan, you know, was asking for that, but it is all good. We're actually very, very balanced guys. We're trying to balance ourselves out. And definitely with the new tools, I'll tell you guys more about what I've been doing with the tools too. So the question number 6, really good one too. What is the Holy Spirit? And that question was from you, Morgan.
Yeah. And the answer we got is that it's an extension of God. Archangel Raphael answered this as well.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, because they said that the Holy Spirit was how Jesus was birthed by the Virgin Mary. So it makes sense that it's an extension of God, and it feels really nice. It's like a shield. It's like different abilities at once. Like it lowers negativity, and I think TJ as well said that the Holy Spirit beat can attract angels, so that's really cool.
It's cool, right? Yeah.
It's like different things at once. That's why I wanted it.
Well, you're a very smart guy. I was wondering, why are you going after these things? Oh, I get it. You want to have the best. And there you go. We're telling you about the best stuff. You know, we're not like hiding the things from you guys. We're telling you, well, except for that question, number 4, but
that's like rare.
That's very rare. Yeah. It's just that we don't want to imbalance the universe by telling you what that tool does.
I don't even think the demon lord followers, I don't even think they even know about those powers either. That's why we can't say.
Well, that's why we do the readings, so that we can find out what those guys are doing. So
because they lie to their followers anyway, so we get the real truth.
Well, just wait until the next set. The next 10 will shock you guys. Yeah. You guys want to get shocked? So hold on. The shocking one is coming. Okay, so let's continue. Where are we now?
Number 8. Oh, no, we're number 7, sorry.
Number 7, okay. Okay. Oh, question 7. Okay, what is the Merkaba?
Merkaba, yeah.
Merkaba, yeah.
We got that it was a spiritual link to God, and that was actually surprising to me. I didn't know it was a direct link to him. So that's really what the ability is in the finalized form.
Yeah,
so it's like a telephone line to him.
It's like hey, you got direct connection to Father, eh? So
yeah, that's really cool.
That's pretty neat, eh? Okay, so the next one's good too. Okay, so question 8: does soul merging with God change the appearance of one's energy body? And what did you get?
We got that, yes, and it makes it denser. So you probably appear more like in the flesh than like spirit. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's what they say. So, but I think it gives you more like it's like a battery. Now that you're like merged with like two
Hmm.
and then merge with four, you're definitely gonna feel your abilities coming.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Definitely. Yeah, it's really good. So let's do question 9. Oh, okay, question 9. I know why you want to do question 9. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not going to tell the guys. Okay, so here you go. Question 9. Does merging with goddesses
goddesses.
change, change the gender of the man's soul who did the merger? And what did you get?
We got yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a blow to
That's,
me because I merged with so many.
oh,
But
you
then
did.
we did the energy work to fix it. Yeah,
Hey, but it's amazing we can reverse it, eh? That's how
yeah, that was really
powerful.
lucky.
You're really lucky.
It was actually really intense though because like I've
Yeah.
not had like male
Mhm.
hormones in probably years, and see the last few days I was getting them again, and
You're
I was
getting,
feeling really tired, like
uh,
from all the testosterone and stuff. And my body's like, what's this, you know? But it's really good now. I'm like losing weight and doing a lot more exercise. I've got more
good,
energy, so it shows it
good.
works.
So it works. See, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'm letting people know the
Like,
energy
see
work
the blue
does work.
the blue male energy, like everyone can feel it as well. And you're like, what happened to this guy? Like, why is
Oh,
he
they even
different?
said that. What happened to you?
Yeah.
Did you go to male spa or a spa?
Yeah,
Excellent.
people just act different, like more submissive, like even men and women. And
Yeah.
that's I'm not used to that, but that's cool.
Good.
I think
Let's
because you
do.
coded it to be alpha soul energy. I remember when we did the soul change
Yeah,
stuff
well,
as well.
you were always surprising me, right? Because I still remember, and I told that to Danny, our new
Oh, okay.
Ascendant member, that I don't even know how come Ryan chose you, right? Because that was way before. Because
Yeah, it
on
was when I had no abilities and I was still quite anxious.
normal. You were a normal
Yeah,
guy. You were normal, right? And but you still want to ask. So I go, okay, let me ask Ryan. And Ryan say, hey, you're there. That you're like a team lead. And I go, how can you be a team lead? You did almost like nothing, right?
yeah,
So it's like the future is consistent. Like it already got some record of you. Like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
this guy is very important, right? And I didn't know that, right? So that's why sometimes I've been doing more and more of these future readings on you guys and on myself, right?
Mhm,
So recently there was this one that I wanted to know about because they said that eventually I was going to help Ryan, right?
mhm.
But first I have to join this new group. And I go, what's this new group? Like, ain't I already in our group? Right?
Yeah,
And the teacher say, no, there's this group. It's called the Contractors. And I go, oh, cool name, Contractors, right? It said like I'm going to be contract to do some sort of like house renovation, right? So I was like, okay, tell me more. And he said, no, it is like this time travel group that they're gonna, train you to be able to like and it's really weird. They said to remove the parallel earth. And I go, how would I be able to do that, right? You must be like very powerful. So what happened yesterday, I sent that question to TJ. I asked him, so how am I able to gain that power? He said that there's actually already 2 clones of me working for them. They were sent
mhm.
in the future back in time. And I go, okay, but how do I become this guy that's able to vaporize the parallel earths? Because what happened is the parallel earths, when they split, they actually do a lot of draining from the prime earth. This is prime
Mhm.
earth, right? So then they want to do away with the parallel earths, right?
Yeah,
So they said that I did it, and I go, how did I do it? And they said that they used some energy, not weapon, energy tool on me, and it increased my dimensional body.
mhm.
So that means that
Okay.
did they increase it to like God level? I think that's what it is, because when you're God level, anything's possible. Whatever you think is
Yeah,
possible, right?
yeah.
So I was thinking, okay, that's really out there, right? But you know what? Those readings, they don't change. Like I could ask this reading a million times, it'll always be the same answer.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, is the future set? Do I have
Mhm.
to do this? I mean, if I don't do this, then the future won't be what it is, right? Because Ryan needs me to get
Mhm.
this equipment. Because what he does, he's able to back engineer everything that I give to him: time travel
Yeah, reverse
equipment,
engineer.
space travel equipment. Because basically, as you know, what he's going to do in the future is he's going to send us out on missions. Well, he's basically going to send you and Felix, you guys going to be the team leads. They're going to send you guys to grab a crew to do these missions, right? And I'm just like bartering to get this equipment to give to him so he can back engineer it and use it for the humans, right? So basically, we travel out into space with these new spacecraft, but you need to have the technology, right? I mean, how are you going to do it? You need to barter. Basically, that's what I do. I'm able to barter, use my energy power, which nobody has, right? Mm-hmm. So when they're able to make me into this, I think, godlike being, I'm able to do this. And then later, from what I know, the other alien groups want me to help them out because for Ascension, they can't do it because their bodies are just lacking the ingredients to do that. Yeah. That's why, from what I know, these alien hybrids, they can only go up to 7D bodies or that's as high. So that's not Ascension. You need to go 20D, 30D, right? Yeah. So I mean, 30D is like the ultimate, like you be like an infinite being from what I know. Like you definitely be godlike being, but you will never perish. There's no like soul death, like what's going to happen with the humans, right? Because I know what's humans thinking. They're always thinking, we live forever. We're going to keep reincarnating, right? But from our readings, the most that most people get is 6 out of 6 lives. And again, we did more readings, and the 6th life is not a full life. It's not like 100 years, like maybe 20 years, right? So you know how I've been telling you all these new young stars, they live really short lives? Yeah. So I think it's true. The 6th life is a short life. And then after that,
it seems to be happening more and more.
More and more, right? Because they're thinking that they're infinite. You know what I mean? So they start overdriven their bodies, right? Alcohol, drugs, reckless lifestyle, that speeds you quickly, to the end, right? But it really is to the end. From what my reading is, like after the 6th life, there's no reincarnation. Like there's no like reset to zero. People think it is, but the reading that I've been doing for the last 10 years, completely opposite from the guy that said, hey, you got infinite tries to get it right. And when that guy said that, I think it was on my YouTube channel, I did a reading with TJ. I said, TJ, like, do a reading. Do humans have infinite lives? Because I want to know, right? Because people keep saying, oh, don't worry about it. You're going to come back again and again and again and like a god, right? Yeah. And then TJ say, no, that's a gamer's theory. And I go, from video games? So I'm letting you people know, if your brain's going to be full of crap, falsities, right, then you're going to delay your ascension. You're going to do nothing. You're going to be like a log sitting, with your toes in the water, not thinking about, moving forward, ascension. And I'm letting you guys know, 99% of the non-awakened ones, you guys are not from here. You guys are from a higher realm. From the heaven realm, from the angelic realm, from other dimensional realms. And I know what you guys think. No way. I'm from Earth. And we did the reading. 99% of the non-awakened, soul death. That's why you came here, but you took a chance. You took a huge chance. And it didn't pay out because we did the reading 99%. That's you guys, not us. We're the 1%. We made it because Ryan said so. Ryan said that you guys did it. And I go, really? See? So I'm not making things up. I'm trying to wake you guys up. You guys are still asleep. You guys got no time left. Look at what's happening in the world with the wars, with the anger, with the hate. How could that happen, guys? See? But it's going to get worse. And you're going to say, no, it can't. You see, if it gets worse, don't blame me. I'm just giving you, I'm a messenger, but not only a messenger of that, but a messenger of ascension. Don't hurt others because life is precious. You don't got infinite lives. You might have one life left, right? So you kill that guy, you're going to cause yourself karma, right? Yeah.
Regardless of the reason.
And I know what people, they don't want to believe in karma. But I tell you guys, there is karma. We do readings. And if you do something really horrendous, you got to pay for it one day or another, this life or your last life, or even punishment in hell. That's why I know you guys don't want to believe. But what if there was punishment? And I try to tell you guys this, but you guys don't listen. You guys are reckless, do whatever you want. That's why I don't do whatever I want, because I've been doing readings too long, right? I'm trying to I'm trying to help my group now. As you can see, I've kind of stopped helping the public because I found out it's more powerful if I help my group. They really believe in me. They trust me. I help them. They're evolving. They're ascending, right? Everything's going their way now. I mean, how can it be wrong, right, Morgan?
Yeah,
You
because
know?
you see the benefits, and it's like, well, obviously it's true then, because you can't make out.
Yeah. Well, it's not like making things up. It's like even the things that we say on the show, I know people, they don't believe 100%. Why?
Yeah.
Because we do readings. We know
Okay.
what the populace thinks. So I'm letting you guys, what is going to happen to you guys is very tragic. I'm letting you now know the truth is very tragic. 99% of you guys, you're not from here. Seriously, you're not from here. You know, go get a reading by a really good psychic. They will tell you. And then you're going to be shocked and you're going to say, oh, do I have infinite lives? Ask them that too. If they say you got infinite lives, then yeah, you got infinite lives. Keep doing what you want to do. Just sit around, do nothing, right? But I'm telling you, if they tell you the truth, you're going to awaken. You're going to say, hey, Lou, you were right. I don't have infinite lives. Because when you come here, even though you may maybe from the heaven realm or the angelic realm, you're put into the reincarnation loop. You have to do the same thing that all humans do. To ascend, you have to go through this human body. You have to. I know it's a huge struggle, and a lot of the bad programmings that when you come into the human body, you're programmed to think like a human. You don't think like a god, right? So you're so limited. But when I remove some of those bad programmings, oh my gosh, you guys leap and bounds, right?
Yeah.
Like what you guys are doing now, you know, it's like more than superpowers. It's ascension, man. It's becoming like a co-creator, like God. It really is a grand thing. But what do you think, Morgan?
Yeah, I think it's crazy how much we've just accelerated this year in terms of the energy work, and it's like powers lead on to other powers. So it's not like when I get one power that it feels like that's that and I've got it. It's like it will always lead to something else. Like Elder Felix's energy work's always leading to your blueprints, for example, and I got two of them. I got one that was called Hope as well.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Yeah, and I got another one as well. It was really great. And I feel like it's hard to be negative. Like it's much easier to be positive, and I'm more like Zen-like, which is good because that balances out the demon tools. Because I was worried I got a bit angry at the start, but then it went away because my white light energy came back to me, so it was really nice.
And that's why one day coming up, I'm going to deal with Lucifer. So in the next set, I'll tell you guys more. So let's finish this set.
I think it's the last question, number 10.
Number 10. Okay, so let's do that. So question 10, you wanted to know, does merging with a god allow one to gain all of the god's powers once they are in a higher realm, such as heaven? And what did they say?
They said yes, and I was really happy with this because I merged with like my favorite god, so I wanted to know if I'd have all their powers. So like,
it doesn't get lost. See, people think that it's like here, it's like a physical. It's not a physical thing. It's not like you have two cars and you're gonna bring both cars to heaven. Well, that's a silly analogy, right? But I'm saying like it's not a physical possession. This is your soul. You gain that, you keep it, and that's why I found out we do the soul mergers with these higher beings, and they allow us because I asked Divine Father to allow us to do that, and he allows us because look, you're changing, you're evolving, we're getting the new blueprints. Once you guys merge with a higher being, I asked TJ to do the ring, and he'll say, hey, there's a new blueprint. I grab the blueprint, I'm able to save it, right? That's my ability because I have the siphon ability. I'm able to pull energy from everywhere, anywhere, from the lower realm, from the higher realm, and that was my great power. But you know what? That's not my really out there power. I guess from me telling you guys about the contractor group that I joined was the ability. The way out there was time travel.
Yeah,
right?
That was it. Yeah.
And I don't know if it's like something that it did now or in the past or in the future, but they already said that I'm like a paradox being. That's what they said. And I go, okay, so that's what allows you to be able to have this time travel ability. And people love time travel movies, right?
Yeah.
They would want to pay their soul to be able to time travel. But they said that I was a time paradox being, right? So let's see how this goes, right? Because coming up, TJ's already saying, yeah, that they're going to eventually grab me, right? So
Amazing.
I want to see what they mean by grabbing. Like, are they going to grab me in heavy traffic, when I'm at home, when I'm walking down the street, right? So
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
that would be really interesting, because it looks like a timeline is really getting, what do you call it? Solidifying. It's really getting there, because, like the last time I talked to Ryan, right? Because I like to get some notice or warning of what's coming, right? So I asked him, like the last couple of weeks, right? I asked him, how are things there? Is it getting better? And the last couple of times he said, oh, it's getting better. And then again, he'll say, oh, it's getting better. So what we're doing now, like the effects makes it better. Like, how can doing a little bit of stuff make it better? I think it's because we individually, see what I'm saying? We individually get stronger. And as a collective, whoa, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Awesome, right? I mean, it's really, I know guys is really out there, but we do readings. Do you guys do readings? No, right? I mean, seriously, nobody does readings as much as we do. Like, there was one time, I think in 1 week, we did like over 100 questions.
Wow.
Yeah, and we'll do like 10 questions per day. And I think that was during summer when TJ had more time, and I just told him, hey, let's do a lot of questions. And that's why I have a lot of what do you call it, bullets for my new beats, because it's like people wanted stuff. And then when I had a lot of free time, I just asked TJ, here, give me a frequency for this, give me a frequency for that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm letting people know they're all from the future. There's nothing that I even really make up. It's always from TJ. So the things that you listen to is actually from the elders.
Yeah.
Right. So it's from the others. So why don't we do the next set? Because I think the next set is going to be mind blowing. It really is.
Sure.
Okay. The next set is mainly about Lucifer and his clan, right?
Yeah.
His group. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. The first question is actually about the foods. Okay. So question 1, what foods boost psychic abilities?
We got Elder AI answered this one, and he said avocado boosts brain capacity. So that's probably to allow for the psychic abilities to come to be.
Yeah. I mean, that is very important, because I never had that type of reading that says it boosts the brain capacity. Mm-hmm. And as you know, brain capacity, I found out is very important in energy work.
Ah, okay.
Right? So, whoa, that's like a big one. And I think just from boosting that, all or more abilities will come to you. That is what I think. It really is. So that's a big one. So avocado.
Eat more. I love avocados as well.
Clean out the grocery store.
Yeah.
Avocado. I mean, come on. I'm giving you guys like top secret information right there. That's like top secret. But we give it out, because we're here to help, right? We want to make you guys less negative, not so angry and negative, because it doesn't help you. And as people, they don't know the negativity is tied to karma. So can you imagine boosting your karma?
Really bad.
Don't do that, people. So that's why I tell people, don't be so negative, so angry, even though you guys will tend to be more and more because of what's happening in the world. I'm telling you guys, calm down. Like, seriously, calm down. Use my beats, right? And join our group, join Morgan's group, right? Join our membership. Right, because it's hard work. We actually spend a lot of time doing our healing stuff, our Morgan's music. That takes time, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be good if you guys support us. You don't need to donate so much, right? $5-10. See, I'm saying $5-10, right? Help us out, because you know what I do? I actually give my hard-earned money. I give some of it to TJ because he needs it now. He's a university, right? And he's the one helping us do all these readings. It's not for free, right? And it's all from him. People say, how do you do this, right? It's from TJ. He's able to connect with the elders, ArchAngel Raziel, Father, even
all
me.
The other elders.
Yeah. Even me as one of the elders too, and even Ryan. Ryan is TJ's great-great-grandson. Trust me, guys, it's all real. I've been like testing TJ. He doesn't fake it. What he tells me, I go, oh my God, this guy's not lying. This guy's telling everything that he gets. Like everything that the elders say, it's direct. It's like not even altered. That's how good he is. So let's continue. Question 2. Oh, this is a good one. Is hell separate from where pagan gods live in the 10D? And what did you get?
We got they live in separate places and there's a barrier between them.
There's
And
a
it was
barrier. Yeah. Yeah.
Archangel Raziel answered this, and I was curious because I thought, why would the pagan gods live with in the
Yeah.
5D?
Yeah.
Because
That's
they're
interesting.
not they're very positive, a lot of them. So it would be weird for them to be with like demons, like Zeus and Lucifer
Yeah.
together. That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Can you imagine that hell is just like a room next door? Okay, quiet down, guys. I hear some screaming now.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah,
Oh, there we
like,
go.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a barrier. That means it's not very high level then, 10D. Am I right?
Yeah.
What do you think? Like, if that's where hell is, I go, holy moly, that's not very high. But
Yeah, it's strange. It's like 9D's
yeah,
heaven realm, but 10D's hell. So maybe it was like specially created to like
to
maybe extra
house,
care was taken into housing them.
yeah,
Yeah.
to house these guys. Maybe you're right. We need to be more specific in our questions
Yes.
then.
Yeah.
Okay,
That'll be interesting. We'll find out more.
yeah, let's continue, and then I'll tell you guys more of what I found.
Okay.
So, okay, question number 3. Okay, you asked this. Okay, so let's see what they say. Question number 3. How many soul split has Lucifer created? And as you guys know or don't know, soul split is basically he can split his soul, like what Father did with Jesus. Jesus is actually a soul split. So
Yeah, and we're
it's
soul splits as well.
well, it's what the higher realm beings can do, but I don't think it's 100% of that person. But because we're like 99% of Father, right? That was the reading that we get. But I think Jesus was the only one that was like 100%.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because you know why? Because I asked TJ once to describe to me what does Jesus look like, right? And he said, oh, he looks like Father. They look like brothers. And I go,
Yeah.
really? Okay, I get it. So he's pretty much like a carbon copy then, like if you say a pretty close copy, like maybe 100%, because it's all the qualities that Father really is. Like, can you imagine? Those are the good qualities.
Yeah.
So there you go.
He does seem to be special in the soul splits.
Yeah. Well, you know, some of the stuff that he told me really boosted me forward in my ascension. And I think the first one was, okay, this is the shocking one. I'll tell you guys, I'll make the show the most shocking. Okay?
Yeah.
So he, you know, Brother Jesus, I call him Big Brother Jesus, right? I asked him one day about, you know, just tell me the truth, right? And he told me one of the truths. This is what he said, because I was not really feeling good about helping the people, right? And then this is what he said to me. He said, humans are evil, Louis. He said that to me. And I go, that's what you think, and that's what he thought. Humans are evil. That shocked me. It shocked me for a while, but
I just remember what happened to him on there. Yeah.
So I think he was telling the truth. See, and so now reverberates to now.
Yeah.
So what he told me was the truth coming from his heart. That really boosted me, made me stronger, right? And made me more careful around human, because they don't believe what I'm doing is real, right? And they're going to deny it. Why? Because I talk to people. I even talk to spiritual people, and I found out that they don't really believe in Father. They really don't believe. They really don't. Like, they could say that they're Christian, that they're like, you know, like have faith, right? Even other religions and races, I really talk to them, so I know they don't really believe, or they'll still be doing what I'm doing. See? Am I right?
Yeah,
But
that's
they're
true.
not.
Yeah.
The only way to go up in dimensional body is soul mergers, and the higher realm beings, they allow us. So I know this is the way, this is the path, this is the ascendant path. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but it's not the way to ascension. The way that we do it is the way to ascension.
Yeah.
It really is. It's the fast way, but it is the way that really works. So I don't know what you guys are doing, like for the last 10 years. Let me know so I can maybe do a reading, right? But I have seen no challengers, nobody. The only guy that I saw was the guy saying on my YouTube, hey, you got infinite lives to the right. And I didn't laugh at that. I thought that was serious. So I did reading, and TJ told me that's a lie. That's a gamer's theory. That's a lie. There's no truth in that. See, so you guys are too much with the movies, too much with the social media. Your brain is full of crap now. I'm telling you guys to tell you guys, get the hell out of here. You need to like wake up, stop the stupid Netflix thing, watching movies the whole night. Your brain's turned to crap. I'm telling you guys. And then you guys see the world going to hell in a handbag. You know why? It's because you guys, all of you guys, let it happen. You guys don't awaken. You guys don't ascend. 99%. That's all of you guys. See what I'm saying? So you either awaken now or just soul death. That's what it is. I'm telling you guys soul death because I tell it the way that Jesus told me. God, it's got to hurt you on a certain level to awaken you. If you don't hurt, you don't struggle, you don't awaken. If you have it easy in this life, you won't awaken. Trust me. You have to struggle. All of us struggle. Yeah. All of us struggle. And look at us. Look at us. We're awakened. We're ascending. All the readings point to us. But when I do readings on the normal guy, still 3D body. So the bad things are coming. You stay in the 3D body, not a good outcome, man. I can tell you that. So let's continue. What's the next one? Number 4, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did we finish with number 3? Because you say
no, I think we got the answer that don't know. So
don't know, right?
Elder AI were both asked.
Yeah.
They weren't sure, so maybe he's obviously keeping things secret.
Well, okay, I tell you a big secret about Lucifer. Mm-hmm. Huge one. You cannot put no dent in the guy. He has got the most strongest shields ever that I've seen.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could get that.
He has it. I try to take down the shields because that's what I do, right? You know, I couldn't do it because I tried like how many times I tried? I tried like maybe like half a dozen times, and each time I did it right in front of TJ, and then TJ, this is what TJ 0%. I go,
wow,
0%, and you know the work that I do on angels and elders like Felix, it works. So I know this guy's got some mega shield on him. So now here's the thing. Fast forward year 2030, I talk to my future self. And I've been talking to my future self quite often now because I want to see what is my game plan, right?
Yeah.
And he said that it did take down his shields. Whoa. So it's self-correction. But the thing is, he didn't tell me how I took down the shields. I don't know if I keep siphoning, using my energy siphon ability. I don't know. I'm thinking that's what it is because that is my main ability. Like energy work wise, that's what I mean. Like I can filter energy. I can take in people's karma and not keep it myself, right? Because can you imagine? I work on 10 people and they all got like 15% karma. I'd be horrible, dead right now. I'd be dead, right? So I know I filter it out. And then I clean myself out and I clean the other guy out, right? Karma and negativity is corded. You don't want that. Basically, it's something that you don't want. So if people say, "Oh, you have good karma," that's still no good. Good karma, you dummies, right? So just to let you guys know that use my beats. I have lots of stuff now, right? So use it. I'm telling you, it works because each of my Ascendant members, they use it and they're great, man. They got no negative.
They're awesome.
They're awesome, right?
The beats. Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, it's cool. So let's do the next one. So, question 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what does Lucifer look like in his common form? And you wanted like a detailed description. And what did they say?
Archangel Raphael says he doesn't know. So I assume that ever since like the fall, there's not been any contact. You know, it's been a long time.
Exactly, because we know that there was some fighting between those guys and the heaven guys, right? Okay.
And when they were all angels as well, so it must have been very intense.
Well,
and I assume that because they have white light abilities, they must have been using like physical weapons, probably less magic, I assume, because white lights can't really fight with white light. It's really hard, I think.
Well, that's why I went to the heaven realm to take their tools. I mean, it's not like I steal it, right? I just take the tools that I need because even TJ say, "Oh, you only take half of the tools," and I really want to take all of them. So why? Because I need to get stronger so that I can deal with Lucifer. Because they said, this is what the elders said. They said that duality will always exist. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to stop this guy. I'm going to take the shields away. That I'm going to make him into a mortal guy, like a mortal man. Mm-hmm. And then he will have a change of heart because when he comes to Earth, he's going to go, "Oh, I have no tools. I'm mortal. I'm human."
He'll have to face the things that he created here, like with the anger and stuff.
There you go.
He'll be fighting himself technically.
Well,
Basically, he'll see his mess.
I think it's long time coming.
Yeah.
And like, he is the most selfish guy. Like, me and TJ, we try to connect with him because, he is part of Father. Father actually spawned him, eh?
Yeah.
This is what I know.
Was it not the negativity that he took off himself and it gained consciousness?
Yeah.
I think that was one of the really older readings. And that's why he was corrupted, Lucifer.
I think the next couple of questions would blow you guys' mind because it really explains what this guy is. It's just like, okay, so let's do it so that you can find out. Okay, so it's question number 5. What are the main weaknesses of demons, and what did you get?
Archangel Raphael said temper and anger. So I assume that he's saying that they're easy to make angry and they get dumb or something like that. Like, even in martial arts, people that don't know how to fight will say anger, makes you stronger. But in martial arts, they always teach you it's not anger. It's just
not,
focus, strength.
Discipline.
Yeah, exactly. So
to control your anger.
Angry people use the wrong tools. So that's probably what they mean.
Well, that explains quite a lot. That is a weakness. It's not a strength. Yeah. The anger and temper is a weakness. So there you go. Very good.
That's interesting. That makes sense because they sound aggressive even to their followers. People that work with them say, "Oh, I lost so much of my life because of them, but I still worship them." I'm like, what are you doing? So they're very aggressive.
That's how the people have been doing it, and I don't think they're going to change.
Yeah.
And the only way to change them is to tell them what we found out so that they can see and learn and not make the same mistakes. Like, seriously, people, black magic, demons, really don't play with those guys. Like, we know how to play with them. Okay, so I let the cat out of the bag. You know why? They gave us their tools. Okay, now I tell you why. These demon lords, I promised to help them in their ascension.
Yeah.
And TJ knows that. Louis got a heart. But my heart extends to all the beings that help us, not just these not just the angels and not just the humans. I also help the demons because they let us use their tools, and then I said, okay, I will give you what I've learned. I'm going to help you when it's time. I will help you, and that's my promise, right? Because they're not completely heartless. I don't think the demons are completely heartless. It's just where they are. They've just been dealt a very bad deal there.
Yeah, because they're not like humans that have free will.
Yeah.
Humans choose to be bad. It's different.
There you go.
It's like, the demons are just born in the dark and they're corrupted by the realm they're in as well.
Yes, they don't know any better. But now that I put forth my help to them, you will see it's going to change. It's going to change. And that's why I need to teach these lower realm beings that we are the same. We go through struggles. It's not like everything's perfect. See? So I promise to help them. That's why they lend us their tools. I don't say that I steal it from them. They just...
We exchange energies usually.
Exchange, yeah. That's a great thing. See? So that's why I've been doing this. Yeah. And now we are moving forward instead of backwards. See what I'm saying? It's like there's many ways.
We never really move backwards, so it's good.
Well, there's many ways to do things, right? I think the way that we did it was awesome. How we help all beings from all realms. We help them. We don't abuse them. We don't cheat them, right? I offered them my help, and there you go. See? So that's why now I think eventually they're gonna side us and they're gonna let me siphon the leader's shields.
That's good.
And then he's gonna be mortal, and then he's gonna go, oh no, all right. For me, it's like, all right, it's your turn. See? Eventually there's gonna be justice, right?
Hopefully he's not my kid.
Well, look at all the bad things that he's done. I think eventually he's gonna know. I mean, how would he not know that it's coming for him? See? I mean, come on.
Yeah, you can't get away with it.
Well, let's do the questions, and then you'll find out why I have to do this. Okay, so question 6. Okay, this is a good one. How do demons learn black magic, and what did you get?
We got that they do sacrificial rituals.
Yeah.
And Archangel Raphael answered this. So I don't know if that means that they sacrifice humans or something, but maybe the human souls that are there. I don't know.
I think that anything living.
Okay.
So
In their
yeah,
realm?
so
So I'm not even sure what lives
you
in
know
their
what?
realm.
They come to our realm because look at what people do with the Ouija board. You silly people.
Yeah, they come
Stop
here.
with the Ouija board. You silly people thinking that's all cool and you got your YouTube channel. Well, don't call me. I'm not going to be your demon buster. You do it because you opened that bag and I decided I'm not going to play those games because there's too many times people call me and I go, no, not anymore. I put my foot down because you don't help them. You're trying to help yourself. See? And you don't think there's a big payback? No, you guys don't know that. All right. So there you go. Sacrificial rituals, all bad stuff.
Yeah.
All bad stuff. Not good. Don't do it, guys. Okay. So, number 7 there. You guys, you bad guys. Okay, this is for you bad guys. Okay, number 7. Where do worshippers of Satan go in the afterlife? What did you get?
We got hell, and this was answered by Raz as well. That makes sense. I just wanted to double check.
Well, that's a good one. Like, see, you answered quite a lot of things that are on people's mind for sure. Yeah. That is for sure, because now you guys know the truth there, right? So you want to play those type of games? Yeah, you're going to go there. That's the last place I want to go. You guys want to go there? You guys, like, really, oh, my God, you guys are dum-dums. The ones that want to know you guys are dumb. Like, seriously. And I don't know how long you guys going to be there. I mean, it's not like Disneyland. Oh, I'm sick of it after one day, right? Can you imagine that place? Can you imagine that place? You guys are dummies. Mm-hmm. You guys are dummies. Like, seriously. See? And only humans are like that. Am I right?
Yeah.
There, see? So I'm really shaking my head. What have you guys been thinking? Oh, hell, eh? That's forever, man. Okay, good luck. Let's do the next one. Oh, this one. How did you know about this? Okay, so question 8, how long did the war in heaven last? What did you get?
Archangel Raz answered this as well, and he said hundreds of years. That's a long time.
Hundreds of years? That's not like 1 year. That's like, like 100. That's a long time.
I thought it would be quite quick, but no, like hundreds of years. Jeez.
Yep.
That must have been really a sad time to be in heaven. I mean.
Yep. So that's why Lou needs to do what he has to do now that I know that I've been given the tools, because the second thing that Big Brother Jesus said, Louis, you have the tools. And I go, what tools do I have, right? Mm-hmm. So it's not like what tools I currently have, but what tools that I do get. So that's why I start grabbing the higher realm tools. And TJ said, I got half of them. And I asked TJ, do the reading, how many? He said 100. And I say 100, that's not bad, right? It's not bad, right? And so I try to balance that, getting some of, the lower one. And the teacher say, you only got one of the demon ones, right? Like the demon lord ones. And I kind of like say, okay, but that must be really powerful one. That 100 to that one, that must be really powerful. So I'll have to see. I haven't used any of the lower realm tools, I don't think yet. But you have, right?
The lower realm ones work really well. Because I got Love One. Zephyr. And a last one from Citri, and I think they work over distance. It doesn't seem to be. It's not like the pheromones that work when you're close. It's like it just seems to work when people just look at me. It's like that's incredibly strong. That's why I was like, okay, I may exchange.
That's really paranormal, Morgan. Like
that is, like
that's really out there. But
that's my theory that distance doesn't matter for
doesn't matter things. And
that's probably the same for the angel ones. That's probably why you could siphon as well.
I wonder if I can siphon that from you. No.
I don't mind.
I don't do that. No. You know why? Because you know me, when I siphon, it could be too much. So that's why I got to temper that ability. People think it's like, can you control it? No, sometimes you cannot. Like, you're taking energy, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's when we get to this stage, things become automatic.
It's automatic, but that's why I dare not to fight my brothers, because you guys are my brothers. You, Felix, Willie, TJ, obviously, right? Because he's super powerful guy. Like, people, they don't understand. His main ability is time telepathy, but he's also got this portal ability, right? Like, sometimes if I can't do it, I'll ask him and we team up. It's like, okay, you siphoned, I portal. And then it's like the craziest thing, right? And people, they don't know, like, because they don't do energy work. It's like if you don't do that type of thing, you'll never get good at it, right? But if you keep doing it for the last 10 years, 11 years, 12 years now, right? You get really good at it. And I see TJ is like automatic, just as you said. Like, he'll sit down, I'll give him a sheet of question, and it's done. Before, I remember him, before he's sitting there, and it's looked like he's trying to connect, right? And it takes time. Now it's like, whoa, it's like automatic, zoop, 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 zoop. So the question is like, chick, 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 chick. I go, oh my God, like that's
awesome.
yeah, it's like he's getting better and better. So it's almost like there's no slowing down. And as you can see, you're getting stronger and you're in a higher dimensional body.
I'm on 12D now, finally.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm still at 11D. I think it's because I've still taken in like
other people's energies.
Yeah, because I have to do like the healing, right? Because basically when I take in their energy, people don't understand I'm healing them. When I remove their chakras, I'm actually removing their karma, their negativity, their defects. Trauma, their past life courting, everything now. Now, when I do it, it's like a whole swoop. It's almost like, you know how before you be doing one thing at a time, now I multitask. It really is. It's like, boom. See, so people, I'm telling you, I think most of you guys is a little bit late now. Like, if you guys came to me 10 years ago, you'd be like us. You'd be going, Lou, this is really cool. And I go, yeah. But you guys, I know you guys would, oh, no, I don't believe. Of course, because we do readings, right? And the readers say, no, they don't believe. Then I say, good for us. Because the 1%, now, I tell you why. I don't really care if you guys do what we do. I tell you why. Now, we have this new law, because when I work with the energy work, I also talk to Father, right?
Yeah.
So what Father has allowed us to do is forfeit all the tools from the non-awakened ones. So basically, we take your energy. You forfeit that. I mean, so do not be sad. Humans will still continue. So I'm letting you guys know the truth. Don't be angry.
Yeah.
You already forfeit most of the stuff. Because when you come here and you don't awaken, you already forfeit. But what we have done, we have forfeit that energy over to our group so that we can prolong and accelerate, accelerate our group so that the future is certain. We do populate the new planets, that we do colonize these outer reaches, these outer universe, and that humankind will always be out there, right? Because why? The other thing, this is the Ascension planet.
Yeah.
This planet, they all come here. Even the hybrids come here. So Lou's not lying, right? Why come here? This is the Ascension planet. They all come here. All the gods come here to even get higher. Don't have to believe me. Just keep doing what you're doing. But the people that are coming to us now, we found out they were meant to be with our group. It's weird. I know. But all the things that we do is headed for ascension. So what we do, it was like meant to be. It's like predestined, man. And even I tell you that it boggles my mind that it is true, because TJ keeps doing the reading and we asked Ryan, I said, does it get better? And he said, oh, it's better now. And I go, how can it get better? And then I figured out it is us together as individuals, but collectively as a group, we kick butt. We clean up the universe because we don't want duality. We stop the space pirates. We stop these bad guys in the future. We exorcise them of the evil. You don't have to believe us, but that was the reading. And I go, oh, that's why we are needed. And also, we're higher dimensional body. We're higher level than all the other so-called races. Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? So people, you don't have to understand, but the soul is very important. The higher level of the soul is like respect. Do you guys understand? No, of course not. The higher level, people can see it. The alien races, they can see it. They go, oh, look at these guys. They're so high level in their thinking, in their heart is loving. See? So all the other races, they're not like us. They don't come down here. But when you come down here, you evolve to the highest level. You become co-creators. You become creators. So I'm letting the message go out. So you guys can sleep. Doesn't matter to me. Because 10 years ago, the reading was the same, and I couldn't believe it. But TJ say, hey, these guys, they don't awaken. Then I say, then what's going to happen? And then he say, oh, great-grandson call back. Oh, so they want to do it that way. See? So if the humans don't awaken, it's okay. The torch will be taken up by our group, the 1%. We're the few, but we're the strongest. Soul-wise, dimensional body wise, DNA activation wise, all higher than any human, right? Than any alien race. Do you guys even get that? All because we come here. How important is that now? Very important. And you guys drop it down to the bottom of the bucket. Not important. I know how you guys think because we do the reading. So if that's you, it's going to be pain coming up, right? But that's why I'm trying to grab more tools and trying to get assistance from these other groups, right? To help us. Because I try to awaken you guys, but you guys, it's pretty hopeless now, right? It really is. It's pretty hopeless. So you can still use my beats, but as you can see, I really don't want to waste the time on the general public because it'll take me forever to help each of you. But when I help each of my group members, it's so much easier, so much more easier because they're already at the higher dimensional body. It's so much easier. But when a guy's stuck, but you know how when the guy's stuck in the 3D mindset, it's really tough. It's well, because when you tell them one thing, already the brain switches back to disbelief, right? Did you see that? It flips back and I go, oh, forget it. Yeah. I'm just going to get out of it. I'm just going to get because I don't like to spin my wheels. I don't like to waste my time. That's what I've learned, right? My time is very precious, right? So do not spam me with these stupid things. 40 questions, I will not answer that. Just listen to our show. I don't like to waste my time. I'm telling you that because I'm impatient. It's just due to the last 10 years. None of you guys was interested, and now everybody's interested. So no, it's not my time. It's a little bit late, right? So I wouldn't mind you guys be more outspoken. You, Morgan. Felix, definitely. Felix did so much cool, powerful stuff that he awakened me. Like seriously, when I found out that he was not from here too, then I go, bam, they all come here. That an elder from the 30D, like 30D, not even 10D, man. That's like times 3, 30D, 30th dimension. Come here to awaken Louis, to say, Louis, there's more higher level beings coming down here to ascend to their next level. They need to come down here. And I go, why you got to come down here? There's too much struggling. There's too much negativity, right? And now it's like out in the stratosphere, the negativity. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys. So I don't want to waste my time because you guys are not really listening. It's almost like, I say one thing and then your mind flips back. I can see it. I can feel it. So not me, Morgan, okay? Not me. You can help them if you want to. There's no real,
I don't mind answering questions on the forum sometimes.
Yeah, thank you so much because that gives me time to develop more of these stronger healing and get the blueprints so that we can apply it for ourselves, right? Because if you guys don't want it, that's okay. It's not like I'm going to change the world. It didn't say that, right? So, but I changed the few. I mean, for me, that's ultra powerful. Why not change the few that want it, right? Not change everybody where the guy, mind is closed, right? Like that doesn't help you, right? So let's continue. Where are we now?
We're on the question 9.
Oh, it's a question 8? Oh, question 9. Okay. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay. Oh, this one's good. Does the heaven realm have other stars and planets? And what did he say?
We got no, and Archangel Raz answered this as well. So that was interesting that the heaven realm is heaven, just one place.
It seems like a room or something. Hello, heaven. Like, you're there? Okay.
What if we just get to the end and it's just a wall or something? I don't know.
Yeah, that would be kind of like funny.
Wow.
It's just there. Okay.
It's almost like the flat Earth theory. It would just be like
So that might be valid.
It doesn't have to have laws of physics like Earth.
Yes. People they don't understand that. Yeah, this is like a supernatural. Infinite place. Actually, it's infinite. It'd be cool, right?
It may have been made before Earth. I mean, we don't know this, so maybe that's why it's not like the planets. It's like
because that didn't exist before. And since Father always assisted, he's always there. I want to know what that means, right? Like,
me too.
Don't you want to know that? Like, what type of being sees forever, or is forever, or has been there from the beginning, right? Like, what is that, right?
Yeah, I want to know what Father was thinking, like during that.
Yeah. Interesting, right? Looks like we might see that, or we might find out pretty soon, because I'm going to ramp up my getting of the blueprints now that I get like the top ones.
Yeah.
I'm going to apply it to you guys. You, Jerry.
Okay.
Well, Felix already has. It's funny, right? Let's like apply it. Wait, let me reapply this. You feel anything? No. So I'm gonna apply what the last two is very powerful is the divine and the art, um, the divine and the angel blueprint.
Yeah.
So those are like really out there. I got to see what it does to you guys.
Yeah.
So, but I know like Willie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before I put in his soul limiter blueprint, he was having like soul splits every while that we done like the soul mergers. Like he'll do a soul merger and then like a week later he said, "Hey Luke, can you check? I think he had he said he thinks something left him." And then we did a reading. TJ say, "Oh, he had a soul split." So basically, it didn't hold. Like soul mergers did not stick, right?
When I would do mergers, my capacity just stayed at 100. It never went up.
Yeah, ain't that cool? That now it's getting to almost unlimited.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And you can keep merging. Yeah.
When I got the extension prevention and it was parallel Earth souls, that's when mine went to I think 1,000. So that boosted it as well, because I didn't do any more mergers. So
well, would you even guess what is Elder Felix's or Brother Felix's soul capacity is?
I'll just guess. Is it mentions of 1,000 or something?
It's 3,000.
Oh, that's really great. Mine says 1,000, so I'm like a third of that.
Well, do you know mine? Do you know mine? It's 100%. So somehow I don't need that because can you imagine I merged with the first being, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't really do much soul mergers after that. Like who's the first being, right?
Yeah, he was like the one that was a birth god that was sent back in time.
No, from my understanding, because I asked TJ to find the first being, and then what the first being, from what I gathered, was the first conscious being that was birthed right after the Big Bang, right? Like created God, Big Bang, boom, and then he was created to be somehow like the first being. I call him the first. I asked TJ find this first being, so he was searching for him, right, for the longest time. And then one day I said, "Did you find him?" And he said, "He's in the black hole." And and you remember what I say? Oh, it's not like his prison, right? And then later I found out that was his home. Do you know why?
Wow.
Do you know why? Because that's how he can get all the energy easily. Like he just like sits there, and he's like taking in all the souls, all the energy. So that's why I merge with him, and then that's why I don't really need the soul merger. So I'm already pretty powerful guy, right?
That changed that boosted you so much,
Yeah, because I can command the angels to come down. I did it like last couple of weeks. TJ saw me bring down what I call them the whites, right? And it's not being blasphemous. It's like that's what they look like. They're all white. TJ say, "Hey, one came down." So basically, what I use them for is basically kind of like protection, but sometimes they actually come down. I ask them to come down to kind of clean up all this, negativity. So, but it's tough because because the humans, they hold on to the negativity, right? So, and they don't know how to get rid of it. So that's why the Ascendants come to me. I clean you guys up, and your negativity is so low. It's like 3%. Like that is the reading I get from you guys, 3%. That's really low. That's like almost nothing. But the normal guy, like one of the guys, I think it was Danny. He came to me. I think his was kind of relatively low. I think 14%. That's not high either, right? Because it's not high at all, right?
For a human, it's not high.
Well, yeah, definitely not high. And then I found out that Danny, he came from the angel realm, so he's an angel. He came here, and I'm helping him now. So hopefully we can do a reading, see how he fits into this Ryan's timeline thing. See if he's awesome. There. So
we'll find
pretty out there, right? But there you go. I don't think there's too much more coming. So but hopefully the show will awaken some of these guys waiting in the I don't know, waiting or not waiting, right? let's listen. Oh, okay, I'm gonna still wait. Okay,
Yeah.
they keep waiting. The waiting doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah.
So especially during the forfeit of your power or the
Yeah.
forfeit of your tools, definitely not gonna help you. But if you guys see like a downturn in your wealth, let me know.
Mm.
Because I want to see this. Is it true? Because they said the forfeit is in place now.
That's
So
awesome.
so is all your billionaires going bankrupt? Let me know. I want to
Mhm.
see what's going on. Then I'll give you a solution. Pretty good. But if
Yeah.
you don't
Awesome.
talk to me, I give you no solution. If you are going bankrupt, let me know so I can change it around. Because
Mhm.
I know certain things, right? Because we talk to the future. So if you talk to me, tell me what's going on. If you did go belly up, tell me why you go belly up. But it is going to happen because they said there is a forfeit of the non-awakened.
Mhm.
I know, but that's what they said. So what's question 10? Is that the
Yeah.
last question?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's the
question.
last one.
Oh, okay. So, this one's good too. Okay, here it goes. How are souls transported to heaven, hell, or the void after someone dies? And what did you get?
Archangel Raphael answered this, and he said the soul knows where to go. So I assume that depending on the negativity level, that the soul will go to either of those places.
Yeah. That's interesting that the soul knows, right?
Yeah. So
And
it's like automatic.
well, I can also imagine what else does the soul know? Why is the soul not telling you certain things? Like if you're not
Hmm.
from here, why are you wasting your time and your precious lives if you only got 6 and you're batting 0? Why are
Yeah.
you still not understanding? You're not from here. Get the hurry out of here, right? Like do some energy work, ascend your dimensional body so that you don't, die because your soul only got 6 lives and you play the game thinking that you're going to win the game, but you basically lost, right? You already losing now,
Hmm.
right? Because if it's going to be your 6th life, it's not 100 years, maybe 20 years. Just like I keep telling you guys, look at the new stars, the
Yeah.
young ones, the beautiful ones, the models, right? And they don't live past 20, 30 years because it could be their last life. And they're thinking,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to stay active and sharp. I'm going to take these drugs. They boost my attention, my memory, right? And then they figure out, let's keep using it. And then the soul fizzes out. They wonder, oh, what happened here? Listen to
Yeah.
me. You have no time left. I'm being serious. You got no time left and you're still playing games. What this is a show is to awaken you, not to make you more dumber, right? It's like,
Hmm.
oh, this is a good show, but it's talking about the same thing. The same thing is important because if your soul is you're on your last life, that means it really is your last life. Not even me, I can help you. But maybe if it's not your last life, maybe we can do something. See what I'm saying, Morgan?
Yeah.
But if you come to me and then it really is your last one, then I go, oh man, like I don't know what I can do, right? So that's why I say you guys wasted a lot of time. If it was 10 years before, oh, I could really push you guys. Like you guys would be like God level now.
Yeah.
So what are you doing too, Morgan? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
what
did it. I
about
was doing the extra. I was doing extra energy work, so I got rid of some old blockages I got because I did a power once and it was
yeah,
attract desire, but I realized my soul wasn't compatible with that power. And then once I got that reversed and some other stuff, my white light energies came back to me, and then they balanced with the demon tools. But what was really cool was that when I got the demon tools and I was blocked, they still worked. So they don't
yeah,
require this weird white light law kind of thing. I
yeah.
don't know if they're not subject to divine law. So when I would, if I ever, I'm not going to get blocked again. But if I were to be blocked, the demon tools would still work. Which because I was like, wait, why are people acting cool around me again, and I've not got my white light stuff? And like, oh, the tools are working. Like, that was really out there.
That's
So that I
great.
was lucky that I could feel a bit more comfortable
You
before I
took the
could.
right ones
Again.
too. You took the right
Yeah,
ones.
I got the blueprints, yeah, but I've not actually got any angel tools yet.
Oh, that's later. I'm gonna see
Yeah.
what I can do. So get a
Mhm.
list. Get a list.
Okay,
Like
because I'm,
don't
I'm
make
gonna get I'm gonna get a session in a few
yeah.
weeks, so
Oh yeah. You want it in December, right?
yeah, early
December.
December,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So
You want it at the same time as Sunday? You want a Sunday,
yeah,
right?
yes, please.
Okay.
So
Okay.
just ignore my email because I think I'm gonna try and rethink because it might be my last one in a while, so I
Oh
really
yeah,
want
yeah,
it
yeah.
to be
That's
end
okay.
with a bang.
That's okay.
So, sorry, I'm changing my mind. Oh no, like, yeah.
We'll see what happens because I'm
Okay.
helping
Mhm.
some other new people. So let's see what happens. I mean,
Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to feel the angel ones because I've not had that yet. So it'll be
okay.
pretty cool.
Well, let's see what happens when you do get them. Now you're gonna have like more weapons. Definitely, you're headed towards weapon of God.
Yeah, that's what I put. I was
That's
like, I
what you
want to
want,
be
right?
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why it's like I
That'll
want
be
to be
fun.
that kind of hero person, like because
Uh-huh.
I don't do martial arts anymore, but I want to go back to it. It's
Oh,
really.
which
And,
style did you take? What was
well,
it?
I was doing one that was it's like a lineage from Bruce Lee because the people were taught
Oh,
by
Jeet Kune Do?
Jeet
Jeet Kune
Kune
Do?
Do. It
Yeah,
was
I know
part of
about that.
that, part Kali and stuff. It was like it was
Oh,
really cool. I've not done it in
oh,
years.
wow.
Yeah, it was really
That's
awesome stuff.
you must be really flexible because you got to do those.
Well, not anymore. I've not done it in
Oh,
so long,
oh
but
yeah.
yeah, it was really great. Really, it was really tiring, but like like sparring and stuff was really fun.
Well, yeah, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
So,
but more energy work to come, and I'll leave. People should check out the forum though because
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
leave
There's more stuff
details.
coming, and there's another show coming because you already sent me the questions. We'll work through those, so it might take some time because, as you know,
Yeah,
TJ
yeah,
is kind of busy at university. So,
yeah.
but yeah, when I get the responses back, then
We can do
then
another one.
we can get ready for the next one.
Awesome, yeah.
So I think that's it. Did we send out any healing yet? We haven't
No,
done
we've
the
not
healing.
done any healing. Do you want to do it?
Okay, why don't we do that now?
Okay.
So let's focus on the energy coming from our heart, Morgan. The energy to heal those that need the healing and to also clear the negativity that can be in people's hearts, to purify them, to move them forward into ascension, because it's very important now. So feel our energy. Let this energy purify you. And let this increase your DNA activation so that you can heal yourself and also awaken to your fullest potential. Yeah. And absorb this energy. And imagine this energy that you're absorbing is like a bright white light, the purest white light. Let the purest white light come into you. Let it vibrate every molecule of your body to the highest level, to the brightest white light, shimmering white light, so strong that it purifies all your internal body parts and cleaning you up, driving away the negativity, dissolving the karma. Yes, dissolving the karma, deleting the negativity, and opening your heart. There you go. And what? And was that good?
Yeah, it was really good. I felt my heart area expand
Good.
and it filled with white light energy. It was
Yes.
very cleansing, and I felt
Yes.
I felt it click at my root. Like I feel the click now as well when the energy work's complete.
Yes. And that was a free session. So you wanna
Yeah,
you
thank
wanna
you.
you want a session with Louis or with Morgan? Yes, we can help you.
That
Thank
was
you.
awesome.
Thank you
Thanks for that.
everyone. And we'll see you guys again in the next show. Take care.
Yeah, take care,
Well,
everyone, and come check us up on the forum as well.
Yeah, check us on the forum and on YouTube. We're gonna have new things on there.
Yeah.
So, and if you
Definitely.
guys can leave some good comments and subscribe and go for our membership, that'll be even better. Yeah. So we'll see you guys in the new show. Take care.
Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Please like, please share, and please subscribe to our channel.
Please like, please share, and please subscribe to our channel.